Okay, this is pretty exciting. Now we're going to be optimizing our site for mobile so it looks good on all kinds of smartphones. Optimizing your site for mobile is super important. At least half of your traffic is going to come from people on their smartphones. And if you have something targeted towards consumers, like a B2C business, like a travel blog, then more than half your traffic is probably going to come from mobile. It's probably going to be closer to 75%. So it's great that our desktop site looks solid, but now we need to get into the version that actually most people are going to see, which is the mobile version. And so I put that here at the top next to the page selection. There's a little icon for desktop and a little icon for mobile. Let's click mobile because that is how we customize our mobile version. Okay, so we can already tell this looks kind of messed up. Like this isn't going to work. So let's remake the header first. This header again is going to be on every page. So this is a big step towards optimizing our site for mobile because it's going to be on every page. So first things first, let's make our logo a little bigger and add that menu up to the top. This is a pretty standard layout for a website to have the logo and a little hamburger menu for the menu. Now if we click on that menu and then click edit menu, our actual mobile menu pops up. So if we don't want it to look like this, we can check layout and maybe we can have it on the right instead. And that's fine for now. Okay, so we have 3 columns. There's just a lot of information here. Do we need all of our social media? Do we need all this stuff in here? I don't know. Let's make some of this a little smaller. Okay, that's an improvement, but I still don't love that. Let's go ahead and hide the social bar. And we'll keep the shop there. The shop's important. It's the moneymaker. Okay, that's looking better, but I don't love it. Let's go ahead and add the cart next to the menu in between that and the logo. Make this a little smaller. Move all 3 of these items up a bit. Move the shop right below that. The shop button right below that. Make this smaller. Okay, that's a little more concise. Okay, move it here. We make the shop button smaller. One other option we could do is we could click this button, right click it, and go to move to menu box. So now our shop can be put in our menu. Now let's click off that. Now we're talking. Now this is much more concise. Now I feel comfortable with this menu. Let's make it smaller. Do we need this picture of this woman here for the mobile version? I don't know. Let's hide it. Make this strip bigger. Make this bigger so we can see, read the blog. Oops. I'm going to position it here because it looks like the path is leading into read the blog. Now there's some dead space. If you hover over some dead space like this, you can just click delete space, and that's an easy way to do that. Okay, to increase size, font size, on your mobile version, all you have to do is click the font, click the text, and then click these A+ buttons. You can also click the settings button and type it in or drag the font size. Just making this a little bigger. Okay, subscribe to the blog, that looks okay. Read my blog posts, that looks okay. I think this should be a little bigger actually. Let's make that 28, which means we should probably make this one 28 as well. And then you can't even see this, so let's move this whole strip down. We click the strip, and then we'll use the drag handle to drag it on down. Alright, here's our best-selling travel products. You can scroll through here, so it looks okay. And our about me. Alright, that looks solid. Now let's fix the footer. Okay, we have a navigation menu at the top. We can hide navigate, which means we can hide this entire column. And let's just reposition some of this stuff. How does that look? Should we make these more centered? There we go. Okay, that'll work for our footer for now. Okay, so now we have optimized the home page for mobile. It's looking a lot better. But now we need to go through and do the same thing to all of our pages. We'll go ahead and do that now. All right, that's it. In all of 10 minutes, our site's been optimized for mobile and it'll look decent on your smartphone. Check it out. Yeah, it looks pretty good to me. So I will add a video of the site from my own phone. And now our next step is to start optimizing our site for search engines and then launch this thing. Can't wait. See you in the next video.